This is what was found to be the Apollo 11 lunar ranging retro reflectors. But in fact, there's nothing like that in this area. All this guy, when he did the APEP, Advanced Photo Extraction Process, found that this area is a crater with structures, possible alien structures. As you can see, he point. You got to read what these arrows point at. These are two, and then there is an arrow shape here, object that he think is a alien ship. The green arrow right here point to a possible alien ship of triangular shape. Oh my goodness. Anybody that sees this video, please go to the examiner.com. That site has all this information and much more. All these pictures, the enhancement was done from the Apollo 11, 14, 15, 16, and 17. And what they found, that those pictures were taken by the LRO, Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter spacecraft that made a lot of, it mapped the moon in numerous orbits around the moon. During this orbit, as shown in the image of the Apollo 11, 14, 15, 16, and 17, the lunar descent stage model were stated to have been found by the LRO space. However, we will examine to see if it may or may not be so. NASA 2009 LRO photos of Apollo 11, 14, 15, 16 landing site. There ain't no freaking Apollo shit there, none of it. It's all, we're being bullshit to death. They might have landed, but not there where they say they did. So shows ET pictograph, UFOs, not NASA lunar landers. The bottom part of the lander, oh my God, this is terrible. So the people that say that the Apollo didn't happen apparently are right. And if it did, it might not be where they say it happened, because what this guy found doing photo enhancement is totally different to what they say is on the moon. So just read this work, and there is a exopoliticsradio.org interview with Alfred Lambermont Weber. That APEP appears to confirm that each of the alleged NASA Apollo landing sites contain no NASA lander but highly organized structures and equipment, some of which contain pictograms depicting classes of extraterrestrial civilization. Mr. STEWART indicated that his APEP investigation also detected UFO spacecraft in two of the Apollo landing site photographs taken in 2009 by the LRO. When asked, Mr. Stewart stated that the UFO spacecraft appear identical to each other at each of the two sites. In photos taken days apart, he stated that craft could be Earthling black budget spacecraft or of a purported U.S. secret space program or extraterrestrial in origin. And you can see I already show this APEP of the landing site showing 3 golden color huge spacecraft with a pterosaur monolith on top of the craft, and 4 reptilian entities in them. That's already in earlier work that I posted from this scientists that developed the advanced photo extraction process, APEP. So to listen to a radio interview with Ron Stewart, click here. You have to read this part to understand a little bit what this conversation with Lambert takes place, and how he is playing the APEP, which I cannot find for some reason. I click on the pay and the blue thing, and there is a video there, but the video was taken down for some reason. The 5 LRO, what happened? The video does not exist. Somebody in the government does not want any of this to be divulged. They don't want this to be known because it will blow NASA out of the water. The lies are, oh my God. The page shows an initial enhancement of what appears to be the lunar descent module. 150, a series of successive enhancements. The question whether this successive enhancement is in fact a lunar descent module. The APEP enhancement suggests they may be showing alien artifacts, not the Apollo 11 lunar descent module. A similar sequence of enhancement occurs for Apollo 14, Apollo 15, Apollo 16, and Apollo 17. The video doesn't exist. It was taken down by the government. They don't want you to know nothing. So, conspiracy? Possibly. What he found instead was an alien complex and different races. Possibly 5 different type of alien races living in the moon, living on and in the moon, inside the moon, which I already know 2 of them are reptilian type. The other one is a gray, and the other one I don't know who they are, but and they are really strange too, really strange looking beings. Not only that, he shows another photo from the spacecraft that were seen during the space shuttle mission STS-75 with the tether broke off.